Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ian Gash, and my goal in this video is to give you a complete tutorial on how to set up your Facebook ad campaigns. So here we are in the Facebook ad manager. So here we have three different objectives. You have your awareness, you have consideration, and conversion. Your brand awareness is it's similar to just boosting a post. If you've ever seen normally on a Facebook fan page for your business, it'll ask you to boost the post, and it'll say, do you want to reach 100,000 people in the next 2 weeks, which is a pretty simple way of getting awareness out, but it's not going to generate leads like some of the consideration objectives. So I'm going to go over how to set up a traffic objective, and so I'll click here, and then so I'm not going to mess with a split test. A split test is just a way of testing either the creative, which is how the ad's created and the copy that goes into the ad, the different placements of the ads throughout Facebook, and you can test two different audiences and target a different group of people and their location as well. And you can also use the budget optimization feature, which it'll say if you wanted to have a total budget of $300 over the next month, then you would use that feature. But for this video, I'm not going to use that. And so here we are on the ad set page. And so up here is where you'll name the ad. For this one, I'm just going to use test. And in this section, it's asking, choose where you want to drive your traffic to. And the definition of traffic is whenever someone is to click on your ad, and then that leads them to either your website or your landing page, whichever one that you're using. And we're going to skip the dynamic creative and offer here. And so when setting up your audience, you can set up a custom audience. And what a custom audience is, you can reach people who've already interacted with your business, and say once you have your Facebook pixel set up on your website and your landing page, you can retarget the people using a custom audience. And if you have a contact page where people can insert their information for more information about your business or whatever services you're selling, you can actually target people who visited that page but never submitted any information to you. And you can also set up certain audience groups for video ads that if they watch 3 seconds of the video, 10 seconds of the video, all the way up to 15 seconds of the video, and the whole video, you can target different view times for the ad that you were running. You can retarget the people who watched the whole thing, 50%, whatever you're looking to target. It's pretty nice because you have a good idea on whether the prospect is a warm lead, a cold lead, or a hot lead. And then so on the lookalike audience, this is really pretty fascinating. So you can reach new people on Facebook who are similar to your most valuable audiences. So if you're collecting information with your pixel on the website, then Facebook actually analyzes that information and creates an audience that has similar page likes, buying patterns, and acts similar to the people who have visited your website or ad before, and it actually sends your ad to those people. So for the location, you can target, states, countries, counties, postal codes, addresses, and say if you were to target Kansas City, you can go all the way down to a 10-mile radius. And if you're looking to do under a 10-mile radius, you'll actually have to have the address and postal code. And down here, this is where you set up the age group in which you're wanting to target. You can target, for this ad, I'm just going to do 45 through 65 plus. So anyone who's older than 45 years old, you can target which gender. If you're looking to sell bow ties, you'll probably target women more than men. Or if you're looking to sell watches, luxury men's watches, then you'll probably target men. And down here is the detailed targeting section. This is really neat. You can add the multiple different demographics, interests, and behaviors. For example, if you wanted to target business owners or dentists or CEOs, founders, marketing directors, whatever interest or whatever occupation they have, you can target that. You can also target their interest if they like renewable energy pages, or if they're in a network marketing group, you can target them, or multiple different ways to target for the audience that you want to go after. So on the connection types, you can literally target people who like your page, friends of people who like your page, exclude people who like your page, people who responded to your event, etc. And whenever you're going over the placements of your ad, I don't recommend that you do automatic placements. And the reason why is because Facebook wants to take your money. They make money off of you. And so it's better to test the different places and see which one works the best for your business and your objective and your campaign. And for this one, I don't like instant articles, and I don't want it on the right column. I'm going to go off of stories, and I'm going to do everything on Instagram because I'm targeting an older audience. And so rule number one, don't do automatic placements, test them out, see which ones are working the best, which ones are producing the most clicks and converting the most sales. Right here, you can target basically if people use Android devices or if they use iOS devices only. Say if you're selling a phone case, then you would want to target Android users. If you had a Google Pixel phone case, or if you had an iPhone phone case, then you would want to target only iOS devices. Down here is where you set your budget and your schedule. Like, for example, you can either use a daily budget or you can use a lifetime budget. Either which way, it doesn't matter. It just kind of depends on your objective and how much you want to spend. And then you can also schedule the dates when to start the campaign and when to end the campaign. And optimization for ad delivery. For this ad, I'm not going to use this, and that's just because it's been working without it. And on the bid strategy, I definitely recommend that you don't set a bid cap to start. I would definitely let the ad run and see what the cost of each click will be, and then go from there. Then you can set your bid strategy once you're familiar with the market and how much things cost, because if you were to go and bid way too low, Facebook's not going to show your advertising at all. And in this section, we are going to create the ad. Here we have the format, so you can have 2 or more scrollable images or videos, 1 image or video, or a slideshow with multiple images, or you can do a collection or a group of images that opens a full screen mobile experience. So you can, if you have an online e-commerce store, then the collection one, you can show all your products in just one ad. So down here is where you upload the image. It's select the link type for your ad. For this one, I'm going to do a website. Here's where you'll enter your copy for your ad. Down here, you'll insert your website URL. And down here on the display link, you can actually, if you have a different URL and you just want to show them your main URL, then you'll put the main URL in the display link. And the call to action is learn more, apply now, book now, contact us, etc. I'm going to use learn more because that's proven to actually have the most clicks out of all the call to actions. Learn more seems to be the most effective for me. Down here is where you put in parameters. Say if you wanted to target people that visited a certain campaign, or what it actually measures, what the campaign source was, the campaign medium, and the campaign name, and it tracks that and lets you know. So whenever you're checking on your ads, you know where these people have came from. So the main thing is you can target detailed people. You could target based off of an upcoming birthday. You could target the occupations where people work. You can target the income levels, their interest, the groups they like on Facebook. You can retarget if they visited your website on certain pages. There's so much that you could do with these ads. It just takes the right person to set them up. And I personally am a marketing consultant for myself, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys set up your ads and add value to your business. If you're interested in having someone else set up your ad campaigns, then just insert your information below and I'll reach out to you.